What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you.
Remy in my cup, turn me up, what we talking about? Now we doing us, moving up, what we talking about? Raider flags waving off the truck, what they talking about? Raider Nation dominating, only thing to talk about. Black shades, black tee, that's Raider Honcho, baby. East Coast, energy, that's Raider Honcho, baby. Head coach.
Alright guys, get right into it. You already know the vibes. You already know what type of time I'm on. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, well damn, subscribe to the channel. You can hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho, and check out Raiderhoncho.com and pick you up some of that merch. Now, before I get into anything Kirk Cousins related, I have got to tell you how disappointed, how disgusted, and how appalled I am at the April Fool's joke that Derek Carr played on me and the nation. Oh Lord. I get to scrolling on the IG, I get to going through the timeline, and I see I'm coming home. And I see Derek Carr in a Raiders uniform, and I'm like, oh man, get the camera ready, get the popcorn ready. Not necessarily because I want Derek Carr to come back and play for the Raiders, but I knew the ramifications if he did. I said, oh, the content's about to be lit now. And then I said, ain't that a bitch? April, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool whatsoever, but I digress. Moving forward, let's talk about what the Raiders have currently done. Signing Kirk Cousins, not a surprise to many, maybe not a surprise to no one at all. We knew the Raiders were going to go try and get them a bridge quarterback, go and try to get them a vet quarterback, somebody that can kind of put in the place for our new franchise quarterback if we choose to take one with the #1 overall pick, which I believe we will. I think everybody believes we will. But they want to put a punching bag back there just in case the O-line ain't what it need to be, just in case the weapons ain't as sharp as they need to be. Let's put somebody back there that can just get beat up and it not be our first overall pick. I understand that. I think they were talking Joe Flacco. I think they were talking Kirk Cousins. And obviously people like us was talking about Derek Carr. But they went and got Kirk Cousins. The crazy part is that although I understand what the Raiders are doing, and I totally agree with the fact that you want to get somebody in there, somebody who can play in the offense, somebody who can help a young quarterback along, all that is right, and the Raiders are doing the right thing. The only issue I have with is that knowing that Kirk Cousins is likely going to be the starting quarterback week 1 makes me far less excited for week 1 than it was when I thought we would have a fresh new face back there, a fresh franchise quarterback. But again, that's just the fan in me that wants to see a new chapter, something we haven't seen before. I've seen Kirk Cousins before. I know what Kirk Cousins can be. But outside of being a fan, I have to use my logic and put facts over feelings. And the facts are is you need somebody like Kirk Cousins to be back there. And I think it's a great fit for the Raiders because not only is he a veteran quarterback, he's a nerd. Like all due respect, man, did you watch the show on Netflix, The Quarterbacks or QB1, whatever it was called, when he was running around there with the flannel shirts that his wife picked out for him and he's going to Supercuts, getting the bullshit ass same cut that the rich white man cut? He's a nerd. Now, that's a bonus for us because, with all due respect, Fernando Mendoza, to me, is a nerd. He's a square, okay? He is just a super MC square type of individual, which is going to be a perfect fit for him and Kirk Cousins to be in that quarterback room because they're both nerds, they're both students of the game, and they're both going to be able to work off each other and help each other out. Now, Kirk Cousins is going to want to play his ass off because he's not going to want to give his spot up to a rookie. And then you got the rookie that wants to play his ass off because he's not going to want to sit behind a Kirk Cousins. Somebody go to Supercuts. All right, that's just what it is. But although I am less excited for day 1, opening day, seeing a different quarterback back there, I do completely understand what the Raiders are doing. I completely agree with what the Raiders are doing. It's what has to be done. And the crazy part is it's almost foreign territory for us because as Raiders fans, we're just not used to our organization doing things the right way. We're not used to our organization doing what you're supposed to do. We're not used to our organization doing the right thing. But I tell you what, man, this entire offseason, I've been excited because we have been strategically doing what teams are supposed to do to be successful. So although Kirk Cousins would not be my first pick. Everybody knows that I made the famous comment that when we were going to draft the quarterback and I wanted it to be Shador, and everybody's like, what about Kirk Cousins? And I said, I don't want cousins, I want brothers. I don't want a cousin, I want brothers. We didn't get a brother, but we got a cousin, and that's what it is. The Raiders going to do what the Raiders got to do because that's the bottom line. And I'm not going to say the rest because you already know what that is. But I want you guys to get down in the comments and then let me know what you think. Do you think the Raiders made the right move of bringing Kirk Cousins in? Let's start a conversation. Let's start it down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. Until next time, as always, Raider Honcho out.